makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And something's going to have to give here in game 1 because both of these teams come in riding winners. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
First pitch coming. Manny Machado started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Adam Jones will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Lined hard to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Melky Cabrera will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And something's going to have to give here in game 1 because both of these teams come in riding winning streaks. They've played some of their best baseball this season, so this is set up to be an exciting series.
Jose Abreu will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And right there for it is Young for route number 2.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much. That runner has to retreat back to first base.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. We've played an inning. No score.
First baseman number 19.
Chris Davis leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steve Pearce will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Delman Young will get his first opportunity now. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Everett Cabrera will stride in now, and he's up near the top of the American League in stolen bases, currently third entering play. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Matt Wieters is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Young leads off second, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cabrera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ryan Flaherty will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, it looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Ready now on 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Avisail Garcia will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit. Connor Gillespie will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it. He's set, now the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. This ball's grounded foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Jimenez comes again on 0-2. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Therefore, it is Young, and he's got it for the first out. Alexi Ramirez will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Pierce is there, 2 down.
If you're going to go the other way with a pitch, you've got to be committed to it. You can't just have a lazy swing and pop the ball out to right field. That's not going to do you any good.
Tyler Flowers will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
We're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Here he comes, 3-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Caleb Joseph will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Caleb Joseph.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And he drops that one in for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Manny Machado will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First offering on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
And the pitch. Ramirez has this at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Emilio Bonifacio makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Wieters makes a strong throw to first as the bunt attempt is snuffed out. And it doesn't look like the first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The White Sox are challenging the
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. Now, the question is, if there's enough video evidence to change the call to safe, and wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat the throw, and this might be a well-used challenge.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Melky Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. 1-0. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The next pitch. 1-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
The 1-1. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A big pitch here, 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Cabrera for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Jose Abreu will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Nice cold water here.
The 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And with a runner on first here, you're playing right into the pitcher's hands if you go chasing pitches below the knees. You got to know the situation and make him bring something up in the zone.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman number 19.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
First pitch to him.
Steve Pierce.
Steve Pierce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And this is hit well towards the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Delman Young will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Avisail Garcia will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Connor Gillespie will try it again. He flew out his first time. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first offering. Now a sacrifice attempt here, and it should do the job. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, you have to imagine that this one figures to be tight throughout the entire game. So that's a good job getting the bunt down right there and getting that go-ahead run up to second base with just 1 out.
Alexi Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Tyler Flowers will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. 1-1 pitch on the way. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading off for
First
Baltimore,
pitch coming.
Shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
Oh, and he gets the innings to left field. And a great start to the fifth. That ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Reeder.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Orioles surge ahead 2-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone. Ryan Flaherty will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Second baseman, Ryan Flaherty.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Caleb Joseph will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
Calm yourself already.
Manny Machado will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Adam Eaton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
2-0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The first baseman, number 79,
Jose Abreu will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
The 1-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Young will make the catch, and the inning is over. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the air to right center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Chris Davis will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Steve Pierce will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Delman Young will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Cutter low. 1-1.
1-1.
He's ready now. The pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam LaRoche will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful. So even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
He's set. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Cabrera for 1. Connor Gillespie will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Now the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Runner goes for second. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Three and 2. Here it is. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. And And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
It appears safe to say now that that man right there has turned things around from his last start.
And it's a great sign, too, of exactly what you need to do. You have to have a short memory out there. But you're right. He's pitching with a lot more confidence in this outing.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 1 run, 7 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-2 pitch on the way. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Everett Cabrera will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And now a pitch on the way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Matt Wieters will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. First pitch coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pause, now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he's safe. Caleb Joseph will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Manny Machado will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much for all of that with a base hit right here.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Tyler Flowers is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Cabrera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Adam Eaton will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
First home run he's given up here, and it very nearly wasn't a home run. I thought this ball was going to be heading foul, but then you see it just doink right off the foul pole, and as a hitter, you can't help but feel like you got away with one as you're running the bases.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Flaherty has got it, and the side is retired. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Orioles 3 and the White Sox 2. Jake Petrichka will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 52, Jake Petrichka.
Adam Jones will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Cabrera is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Now here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Delman Young will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orioles get a run thanks to the familiar home run swing of Chris Davis. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 4-2 Baltimore. Jose Abreu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Adam LaRoche will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Pierce is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Avisail Garcia come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
The 1-0 home. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Pierce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez, as his guys keep their 4-2 lead. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Matt Wieters will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Ryan Flaherty will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Caleb Joseph will step in, an RBI single this last time around. He's ready, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Manny Machado will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the first offering. Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles settle for 1. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Connor Gillespie is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Well, I think he's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Lays off 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It looks like he's going to be taken until he gets a strike. Not a bad plan when you're down by 3 in the 9th.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jones is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Tyler Flowers is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This would be a well-earned victory for Ubaldo Jimenez if these guys can finish this one off. Here's the 1-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man.